Hey up adventurers, it is time for another one. We're off to Florida. Let's go. Thank you very much. Hey Mickey. So you firstly join us here in Lidl car park. We're just killing a bit of time before heading over to the airport. It's 25 minutes from here to the airport, so not too bad. We stayed at the Travelodge M4 Heston. It was £35 a night free parking and only 20 minutes into the airport, so nice and easy. We're going to do the Terminal 3 meet and group parking. That cost us 230 quid, but just to pull up at the airport, dump the car and straight in is an absolute bonus. So we'll take you along and we'll see you in the airport. We've made it this far, so now we need to have our car scanned to look for any damage, so they can't be blamed for anything, and then we can park up in the pink spaces and head off into the airport. As straightforward as that. We're all parked up and ready to go. We're going to go and drop our keys off with the staff now and head off into the airport. So all you have to do, follow those signs there, straight down here, and then there's a small little shack at the end after these toilets that you give your keys over and sign a piece of paper. There it is. Right, let's go. So we weren't able to do our online check-in, and so we needed to do it at the airport. Literally, the machine's there, and it's taken 2 minutes to do. So we're now just going to join the queue and drop our bags off. So we're just doing the self-service check-in. That is the bag scanned and done.
That's the bit we need. Is that mine?
And in a minute we're going to press go and we're going to send it. We're just putting the labels on and then that's it, job done. And then we're going through security. So we're now all checked in and through security. We're just going to have some breakfast at the Curator. I forgot to take a small pair of pliers out of my bag, so my bag got stopped. I thought I'd put them in the suitcase, but obviously not. So it took ages to get through security, but now we're here a couple of hours before the flight. So our gate's been called, but inevitably we were at the wrong end of the terminal. So 15-minute walk round, gate 20, let's jump on board. So we started off with a small delay of about 45 minutes. We're only going down to boarding now. Today we are flying on Beauty Queen. We're going to get out there, we'll get on the plane, we'll show you a bit of the food and bits that we get, but I know that you're here for the Disney content rather than airport content, so let's get out there and let's get our first day in Animal Kingdom ready and raring to go. So we're on board, it took 20 minutes, there's only 200 of us on board today, so nice and quiet, there's loads of spare seats and we have loads of space in these seats, just too wide, so yeah, massive bonus, long haul flight, let's go get in the air and get gone. So fairly straightforwardly, we have got through. We joined the security line and we stood in it for about 25 minutes and we'd hardly moved. So it was probably about an hour's queue, hour and a half maybe, to actually get through. Download the MCP app if you can. We tried to do it the other day and it just came up as invalid, didn't think we could do it. We tried it again in the line and we went straight to the front. So if you can do it, download the MCP app, fill all your details in, you have to take a photo, and then you basically go straight to the front of the line. So it saved us an hour and a half. We're now at pickup point 29, about to get in our lift over to Pop Century. So our lift from MCO to Pop Century has cost us £28.49, which was $35, nearly $36. Javier has arrived. Let's go. As with everything today, it's been really straightforward checking in. About 15 minutes from getting dropped off in the lift to walking into our room, and that's doing the check-in process and getting around the resort. So absolute flyer. Well happy, dead happy with the room, dead happy with the resort. We'll do a bit of a room tour tomorrow and some bits around the resort as we go. But for now, we just want to go and get some food and have a walk around the resort and just get our bearings. So we'll be back with an update a little bit later on to go through what plans we have for this vlog series. We've booked some extras, we've got all sorts planned, so we'll go through that a little bit later on. We are now at the end of what is our admin day, travel, check-in, all of those sorts of things. So we checked in here at Pop Century, and we will take you for a tour during the vlog series a little bit further down the line around the room and around the resort. But checked in, dead straightforward. We're in the 50 section, which is right at the end, but it's dead close to everything still, so it's a really good spot. We're on the ground floor, which is fine by us. So yeah, ticking the boxes. So the room's really nice as well. It's one of the modernised rooms, so we'll show you that a little bit later on. But so what have we got planned for the rest of our trip here at Walt Disney World? We've got quite a bit planned. So let's go through some of the bigger stuff we've got booked. So we have the tomorrow Wild Africa Trek, which is the behind the scenes tour of sort of Kilimanjaro Safaris area. So we're really looking forward to that. We've got lightning lanes booked for 10 out of the 14 days that we're here. It may be overkill. We've got some friends here at the moment. They've said ride times have been really good, but we booked these a week or so ago. So whether we did the right thing or not, we don't know. We'll let you know as we go through the videos. What else have we got? We have got Jollywood Nights booked. We've got Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. We've got Behind the Seeds, which is the Living with the Land tour at Epcot. So yeah, we've got quite a lot booked, and then we've got a couple of restaurants booked, the main one being Topolino's Terrace. So we'll take you along for the journey for each and everything that we get up to over these next 14 days here at Walt Disney World. So that's the end of today's adventure. We are now going to get showered up and ready for an early start at Animal Kingdom tomorrow. So like all of our socials, subscribe to the channel. We love having you around. We'll see you on the next adventure.